What a place to leave off. What a freaking cliffhanger! Hello, my fellow dweebs, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are on season 3, episode 3 of my Invincible reaction series. This episode is called You Want a Real Costume, right? And let's get watching. Was that her from the bank? Oh, you guys, this is already making me so sad. Oh, maybe he wasn't supposed to be out and helping.
What are you doing here? You promised you wouldn't use your powers without me. You could have gotten hurt.
I just wanted to see you beating up bad guys. But they were gonna pour lava in your face, so I had to help.
There's so much I want to say about that opener, but I'm gonna save it for my review because I need to focus on what's happening now.
I won't let him get hurt, and I won't let him hurt anyone else.
Oh no.
I know you didn't ask for this.
Neither did you. But we're a family. We'll figure this out together.
I'm so stressed about Oliver.
I like applying what we learn.
Where exactly are you applying this stuff?
Oh, just like building models and stuff.
Eve? Oh my god, I thought that was you.
Amber!
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know you'd enrolled.
Just part-time, but yeah, I'm taking some architecture and engineering classes. Speaking of Mark, I should probably tell you something.
You two are dating.
Oh, she knew.
It's okay, William told me. Honestly, I always wondered if you two would get together after we broke up.
Wow, she's
Obvious to everyone but us, huh?
really go with it, I guess.
Maybe a little.
Very mature of her.
It's exciting, but also comfortable. Do you know what I mean?
I do, in fact.
Wait.
Is she seeing?
Well, there's this guy, Kyle.
Is that the guy she met at the party?
It doesn't have a pool, but it's ours.
Technically, the deed is in my
We're
name.
gonna make a mint when we finally sell it. But for now, it's good to be home, baby. We can find you a room before the others take first pick. You want a window, right?
Oh.
Wow, this is embarrassing. At least you had parents. Mine sold me to the government for the price of a steak dinner. So, I got scientists instead.
That's horrible.
Everyone has fucked up childhoods.
Not like ours.
Yeah, some are more fucked up than others.
Amanda, wait. That's a pet project of mine.
Okay.
Sorry. It's, not ready to be shared yet.
Huh. So much for my spare apartment in the city.
Oh, you're welcome to stay, Eve.
My best assassin rots in one of your disgusting American prisons, and you do nothing about it.
Because it has nothing to do with me.
You seize Machine Head's empire.
They replace you with the next guy, their guy, and he does it. And you, me, and your family are all 6 feet under.
We just got the east side under control. The last thing we need is the kind of heat that breaking out multipole is gonna bring down on us.
When are you gonna teach me how to fight? I've been practicing stuff I saw on the internet.
Whoa, 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 okay? One thing at a time.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Like for what? Wait up!
For your costume appointment.
Thanks again for doing this, Art.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad to finally meet the little guy.
All right, get
Just
ready,
adore him.
because Kid Omni-Man is here!
Oh, jeez.
It's the name that's the problem.
Why?
People are gonna hear that name or see that symbol and think of Dad.
I know. It'll be great.
Oliver. Dad did terrible things here.
When I say people in this costume, they'll get it.
It's more complicated than that. It's gonna take a long time and a lot of work for everyone to forgive him. Maybe someday that might happen, but we're not there yet.
I mean, he said it, not me.
What's this?
A fresh start.
Oh, a new suit for Mark too? It's giving.
You look amazing!
Alternate universe evil Mark.
Thank you, Art!
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Like this?
Okay.
Then smell
second
it.
date.
You're smart and kind, and you pretend to like wine that tastes like dirt. And I like your hair.
Really?
Yeah, you got nice hair.
This is a normal family. Used to say that all the time when I was a
Okay.
kid. I want us to have a relationship because I love you both, and I know that you love me too. I am tired of feeling like a freak and a failure every time I come home, and I don't deserve it.
Samantha.
I am serious. That is the deal. I won't use my powers in the house, and you won't make me feel bad for being who I am.
All right. It's a deal.
How?
Okay.
I need a beer.
Oh. I was gonna say we're turning over a new leaf, but I guess some things stay the same. Oh, hello!
You're back. You remember Paul?
Are you guys gonna mate now?
Your mom and I, not sure if she told you, but we've been talking a lot lately.
I don't think I can do this. How can I be a son, a brother, a boyfriend, and a superhero all at the same time?
Those people who depend on you, your mom, Oliver, me, we're also here for you to depend on us. You're not alone. Invincible.
Oh, man.
Oh no. Oh no, you guys.
The Lizard League tunneled into the base right here. I was part of the cleanup detail. Ugh, there was so much blood.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Lightning never strikes the same place twice, you know?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not how light.
I even thought it was coming and it still scared me.
Who designed this piece of junk? Hey, watch it!
I
Nukes
missed
don't
them.
go off from impact, idiot. They still hurt if they land on your head, jackass.
You're outnumbered.
And outclassed.
And out of luck.
And now I say something.
Oh, honey.
Who
I feel
would
like
have
they
guessed
can
the
handle
one
that
weakness
easy.
all Guardians have in common is their nervous system?
But Doc Seismic surprised us in episode 1, so hopefully they'll be okay. Oh, Oliver,
You guys are in big trouble.
You're both dead.
I have really got to stop underestimating the villains this season.
We don't usually murder children, but there's always a first time.
Oh my god.
I warned you, you little shit!
You are so strong and that is so cool, but do not make them mad. Oh.
You... child.
I didn't mean to kill them. I saved you guys.
They're just stunned, Oliver, but I know you were just trying to help.
I told you to stay away from my family.
I'm just here to clean up your brother's mess.
Wait.
It looks like you've been trying to hammer the family business.
People kill each other all the time. And most people aren't even special like us. They're just normal.
You sound just like Dad.
So? Why is that bad? Do you ever think that maybe Dad was right?
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm late to our first date.
It's okay. I saw the news.
No, it's supposed to be special. And
Mark, stop. We both know how this works.
how'd I get so lucky?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe killing the first Mauler was an accident, but the Immortal told me the second surrendered first.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Yeah. No idea.
He doesn't seem sorry or upset about it. Just like my dad. I don't know what I'm doing, Eve. I don't know how to raise a kid like Oliver. Want me to take over?
No, I'm fine. I need this right now. It helps me feel normal.
Sure. I'm sorry I was mad about Paul. You need someone you can talk to. About everything. Like I can with Eve.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Do you think my life isn't precious? Would you care if I died?
Of course I'd care. I don't want you to die. I love you.
I love you too. But think about all the other people on this planet. They all have friends and families who would be sad if they died.
Gotcha.
Mark, are you okay? What was that?
Such a happy family.
What? I am freaking out. What a place to leave off. What a freaking cliffhanger! I guess I had just assumed that every version of Angstrom was present during the day of the experiment explosion in season 2, but thinking about it now, of course there would be more of him than that. If there are an infinite number of universes, there are an infinite number of Angstroms, and of course there's one that's still alive. And it raises the question, if Mark had to, and it's looking like he might, would he kill Angstrom again? He seems to be after Mark's family just as much as the first time around. So I think if push came to shove, that he would. Or God forbid, Oliver and Angstrom go head to head, and Oliver takes to heart everything that Mark and Debbie have been telling him about not killing people, and so he doesn't, and then he gets hurt or dies. There are just so many different directions this could go, and none of them seem good. The beginning of this episode damn near broke my heart. I had mentioned during my review for episode 1 that I was hoping we would dive more into these philosophical debates of what makes someone a good guy versus a bad guy, and this opening montage really gave us that. So often, not just in this show, but in life, we're judging people for individual moments and actions instead of looking at the bigger story. So many decisions that we could so easily cast judgment on are made at a point of desperation. People who have been backed into a corner and had to decide what are the potential rewards and potential adverse consequences of making this decision. And so no, while I don't agree with the action of robbing a bank, especially not hurting anyone in the process, which these guys did not do, to their credit. When you see the life events that brought them to that moment and to that decision, there's a level and a layer of empathy there that there maybe wouldn't have been otherwise if you didn't know the whole story. And it's interesting because as I was watching this, I was rooting for these guys, for these two men, to make it out of their situation. And then when Mark comes in, I have this little pang in my heart because I was rooting for them, even though Mark is the good guy and they were the bad guys. And I am sure that was the intention of the montage, the purpose of those scenes, and I doubt I'm the only one that felt that way. But please let me know your thoughts on this opener in the comments because I thought it was beautifully done and I think there's a lot to talk about within it. Amber is cool with even Mark dating. Seems like Rex and Ray maybe have a little thing that's developing between them. I see it. I'm clocking it right now. And I am just so happy for Debbie that it seems like she's found someone that is a good guy, a kind guy, for all intents and purposes, a normal guy. Seems like she's craving more of that normalcy these days, because goodness knows that woman deserves to be happy. The costume scene was very interesting to me. Again, it played with these themes of who are the good guys that we're supposed to look up to, with Oliver wanting to dress like his dad, and Mark having to explain the nuances of that to someone so young. But I also thought it was interesting that Invincible is in this black and blue suit now, because it feels quite dark and quite serious to me, which perhaps reflects Mark's current mental state. But it also reminds me so much of one of the alternate universe Invincibles that killed Angstrom's son right in front of him. And now knowing that Angstrom is back this season, I have a feeling there's even more behind this costume choice than I'm currently realizing. It also makes me nervous to see that the Guardians of the Globe are not as strong as they were when they had more members on the team. We still have a pending Viltrumite invasion, lest we forget. And it's really starting to feel like the odds are stacked against us when it comes to that, as if they weren't already, just considering the pure strength of Viltrumites. Cecil's lost control of half the Guardians. Mark is not in a good place mentally. He also has Oliver to be concerned about now and keeping him safe. The general superhero structure is just not as strong as it was in season 2. And I'm gonna say about the Viltrumite invasion exactly what I said about Angstrom in the beginning. There are many outcomes I'm envisioning in my mind, and none of them are good. As always, my fellow dweebs, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel for new reactions every week. And if you would like access to full-length reactions and early release to my videos, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/AliciaDweeb. And I will see you dweebs later.